Hey there guys, and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm looking at the AIYIMA A07 Pro stereo amplifier. Let's get it. What's cracking, audio fans? It's David here from Prime Audio Reviews. So the A07 Pro, this is an upgraded version of the original A07 from AIYIMA, which was a very popular stereo amplifier. Now, let me tell you a bit about the new one here. The price is around $89. Well, it's $89 on AliExpress and about $99 on Amazon. So it's roughly the same price as the Fozzy Audio BT20 Pro. Did I get the name right? Let me see. Yeah, BT28 Pro. It's about basically the same price, and it basically does the same stuff, almost. Inside it does have the same TPA3255 amplifier chip, which is a very popular one, and for very good reason. So that's what it looks like. Pretty typical, like it's kind of old school design, just your brushed aluminium with silver highlights. Here we do have tone controls. Yes, they are tone controls, and the volume knob there. This selector here switches between RCA input and Bluetooth input, and that's your power switch there. Around on the back, Bluetooth antenna, RCA input. This is a line out, and it's a fixed level line out, so it's not a preamp, it's a fixed line out, and your speaker binding posts, of course. Now it's rated the same as the Fozzy, which I will look at later on. We'll do a comparison, but it's rated the same, which is 300 watts per channel. And yes, I know that number is a bit optimistic. And of course, to get the most out of this unit, you will have to upgrade the power supply. The one that comes with it is pretty good. It's like a 32 volt 5 amp, I think. Yeah, but if you want to squeeze all the performance out of this, you'll have to upgrade that. Keep that in mind. But regardless of that, even with the stock power supply, this thing packs a punch. It's got loads of power. It's got loads more power than I need for my little bookshelf speakers and my subwoofer. So yeah, TPA3255 amp chips. Bluetooth 5.2 is provided by a Qualcomm QCC304X, and yes, that is Bluetooth 5.2. So good news, everybody, aptX in the house. Yeah, aptX, aptX LL, and aptX HD. So that is a bonus. That's very nice. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. First, I forgot to mention, the knobs here are not detented like they are on the Fozzy. So if you want to find the neutral position, you'll just have to do it by sight or by ear. Alright, let me tell you about the sound now, and my initial impression of the A07 Pro is that it has a remarkably clean sound. Its transparency and neutrality create a nice expansive soundstage that allows vocals and instruments plenty of room to breathe. The precise imaging and instrument separation adds to the overall clarity of the A07 Pro's sound. And despite the precision of this unit, it is definitely not lacking in emotion. It has a very direct and energetic quality that brings out the excitement in music. So it's a pretty up there, pretty vigorous, exciting sound. I found the A07 Pro excels at portraying the texture of stringed instruments, from acoustic guitars to violins to electric guitars, etc. However, it doesn't sacrifice body for detail. The sound is authoritative and full with unexpected articulation. And as I touched on, the sound signature creates an expansive and a holographic soundstage. It's really a testament to this amp's neutrality. Despite its budget-friendly price, the spacing and layering of the sound are really impressive, and they draw you right deeply into the music. It's got such a precise and detailed sound. It's very different from the Fozzy. It's coming. Honestly, unquestionably entertaining sound signature. Its precision and its energy make it an excellent choice for anyone who wants to experience every detail in the music. Alright, so let's have a comparison now. Whoops, getting sweaty fingers there. And there is the Fozzy BT20A Pro. As you can see, the Fozzy is a little bit smaller. It does come with a Bluetooth amp as well. I just haven't attached it at the moment. And as you can see, and if you saw my last video, it's got this kind of space blue color with this lovely burnt orange volume knob. It does look a lot more modern, in my opinion, than the Fozzy, but the Fozzy's just a good old standard, unassuming hi-fi brushed aluminium. So on the front, both have got tone controls. However, the Fozzy's Bluetooth is always on. You can switch with the AIYIMA between RCA and Bluetooth, and I prefer to have that option to disable the Bluetooth or turn the Bluetooth off completely. Now, another major difference, these can both do 2.1 channels. The difference is the AIYIMA has a fixed line out, whereas the Fozzy's pre-out is variable level, so you can adjust that. Changes volume or output level as you change the volume. So for example, when I change the volume on the A07 Pro, I then have to at the same time adjust the volume of my subwoofer because this is a fixed level out. So that's something to keep in mind anyway. But yes, the Fozzy here, it has a meatier sound. It's got a bit of a thicker, fuller, bit more body to the sound. It is also a fantastic sounding amp. Look, these are both great devices and both incredible value. Which one you would like, I mean, which one is better for you will depend somewhat on the features, like which kind of a line out do you want, variable or fixed level. And on top of that, if you listen to a lot of Bluetooth, or you intend to, then the A07 Pro definitely has the upper hand, because the Fozzy only supports SBC and AAC, whereas the AIYIMA has aptX. Keep in mind, if you are an iPhone user, if you only intend to use your iPhone, it only does AAC anyway, so then the aptX becomes a moot point because Apple sucks. And yeah, they are pretty much around the same price. So two great amps, hard to choose between them. One more thing I would say, if you've got more neutral or analytical or brighter speakers, then the Fozzy is probably better suited. But if you have warm speakers with a thicker sound, then the A07 Pro would be perfect for those. So that's it, guys, the AIYIMA A07 Pro. I really like this thing, highly recommend it. It is absolutely fabulous. Every little detail of the music comes out to the forefront. The sound staging is amazing. The imaging is very strong and on point. Overall, it's just a really good product. So thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, Parfam audiophile style. Check the description down below. I've got my affiliate links and links to all my social media channels down there. And if you're new here, or if you haven't subscribed yet, how about hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on content in the future? And until next time, I'll see you later.